What's going on, all you envoys? And welcome back to the show. Everybody out there, get your glasses up in the air one time and take some shots. Whatever you guys got available. I am enjoying some coffee. How about you? Hey. Shots! Get woke! Oh my goodness! Hey. So good. Hey. And cheers, everybody. Cheers. Today, I'm going to be talking about some tips and tricks. All the tips and tricks. Well, come on in here. Hope you guys are all enjoying your time out there, enjoying your morning. Coming at you right now, 10:36 in the a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Hey, let's get it. November 27th, 2024. Enjoying some SoulFrame Prelude. That's SoulFrame Prelude 7 Hotfix 10. Officially out here. Again, we're going to go over some tips and tricks for you guys. Starting off with some basic movements. Hey, cheers. So, using your standard, I'm on mouse and keyboard. This is for PC only currently for the Prelude. But, standard WASD keys to move around. You're going to tap hold the shift button for sprint. You can tap it to dodge, roll, evade. Of course, you're using your mouse for the camera. Right thumbstick is right click on the mouse is gonna block. Left click is going to attack. That's of course with your primary weapon. And your weapon, you can change the weapon. Right now, I have a choice of a couple different weapons. Of course, we can craft more weapons. And the control button is going to allow you to crouch, sneak around a little bit. And of course, while you're aiming with your right click, you can actually throw your weapon while clicking in your middle mouse wheel. Click in your mouse wheel. And then, of course, just like magic, we can click it in again to retrieve it. So yeah, super awesome control, super awesome movements. And of course, you can be pretty far away from your weapon. You don't actually have to be nowhere near your weapon or to see it in order to retrieve it. You can be on the other parts of the world, other parts of the map. All right, so we're going to hit our tab button. Our tab key is going to bring us here to the Nightfold. And our Nightfold is, pretty much our home base. Now, you'll notice when you start out, you don't have access to a few of these different areas. I do believe you have access to the main tent there. I believe you gain access to this gentleman here. And then I believe you start with this as well. Once you progress through the story, I suppose I should also mention, if you hit the G key, the G key is also very important. It's going to allow your bird to act as a waypoint and take you the direction of where you need to go. Wherever you are in the story, whatever you got your objectives set to, whatever you're looking for. Yeah, G. So you're gonna constantly just there's as far as I know, there's unlimited amounts of times you can use that function. So continue following the bird, and yeah, eventually you'll gain access. You'll gain some ancestors to the Nightfold, and once you come into the Nightfold, you'll see the bright lights in the distances there, and then all you have to do is just go touch the light, interact with the light, and then of course you gain access to crafting.
Spot the ores. I'm sure to ruin them all.
You can craft various weapons, armors, that sort of thing. Right now I'm ready to claim the Great Helm of Mora personally, and the Blazon plaque cart. See, I can just go ahead and claim those up. Bam. I'm working on leveling
Slack.
2 Volcane up, leveling to get to the higher crafting. Of course, you need bond 3. So how to get the bond up is you're gonna want to just keep building everything that you can build. So if you have access to building any of these items, definitely gonna want to make sure to craft them. Insufficient materials, and yeah, we can craft the different items here.
Barely made, but quenched too soon.
Yeah, so I'll take a look at that again. Probably should go ahead and craft that. And then of course over here we can change our color options. We can go here and talk to this lady once we progress a little bit in the story. Hey, welcome on in here. Going over some tips and tricks for SoulFrame. So yeah, we can randomize the colors, we can apply colors, reset colors. And again, shout out to all my colorblind friends out there. You know, maybe hit random until it feels right. I don't know. I hope you guys can appreciate and enjoy the options and the variants as well.
Bye bye.
For reference, there's a light blue. That rug right there is blue. That's red with blue trim, gold with orange, and then blue with orange trim. That's more of a yellow. That's more of a gold on the thing, brass, bronze, copper, and then kind of more, I don't know, pinkish orange to me for that one. And then, of course, hey, my favorite right there, purple, next to the blue. So there's blue inside, purple inside, and of course the outside is like a copper, metallic, bronzish colors there. Hey. But yeah, the rats. So that's where you can change your color. And then, of course, going in the tent. So this gentleman is going to give you some, he's gonna be here to be helpful for the locations and information once you unlock them and progress through the story. So yeah, it's gonna be helpful with the story and have information. There's another gentleman there, but inside the tent, of course, we have the big puppy. Hey, gotta give the puppy some love, always. Yeah, clown, you still need to farm the... Which one? For the color? For the colors? Yeah, I stumbled upon a random area. Oh, man, what happened to my colors? Did they get reset? Either way, I'll have to take a look at that. I don't know. To me, it looks like they got reset. But yes, here is where we get the weapons. And yeah, the color lady. Yeah. It's so easy to get sidetracked in this game. Currently, right now, drop some emotes in the chat right now. Hey, drop your emotes in the chat, clown. Say hi to YouTube, my friends. Yeah, I was noticing in the checking out the YouTube channel and noticing that we were lacking in some tutorials. So here we are, tips and tricks, tutorials, tips and tricks right here. Here we are. So this is the video. This is where we can change our helmets. You could change our virtues, which is our attributes, right? Once we acquire some attributes, we can acquire, change them up. And yeah, take a look at our combat arts. And this is where we can swap our pacts. Of course, these are our abilities here. These are the different ones, Ode Tempest and Fae. And then those are the three abilities there. Said you got the tines, Unsula and Bog and Myrtle crafting. Yo. Nice. I've got the Solace, the Solos, the Solace, the Vasp 4, the Juniper, and then I have an additional Vasp 4 just because I'm trying to get my crafting up. Trying to get my crafting up quicker, I guess. So I recrafted the first weapon just because that's what I had access to. To each their own. You guys, run your own. Do things the way you want to. All right, so one more thing about movements. Since we're still moving right along here, and I was thinking about the Alt button. We do need to remember hold the Alt button. So you hold the Alt button. That is how you use your abilities. You hold Alt and you have access. Your menu pops up. You have 1, 2, and 3, and those are your different pacts. So you have the first ability, the second ability, and of course the third ability here. During combat, you'll notice some of the weapons start glowing, and it's like if their spirit is basically getting knocked from their body, right? Where's my sword? Maybe some of the higher enemies. The E button. So E is a front kick, which is extremely useful. So the front kick, while enemy are blocking and you are just tinging it up and you're not getting in there, and you never will because the enemy are blocking, in order to break their block, kaja, hit it with that front kick, fam. And then that'll definitely open them up for attack. While we're here on the subject, trying to throw out as much information as possible for you guys. Where was that shack? There was a shack. Where are we at? To get, I don't know why I can't take that off. Anyways, there was a shack to get a weapon somewhere in this area. I don't know if it's like it's right here in the woods somewhere. And once you go to the shack, you can hold the X button. This is all very important stuff, guys. You hold the X button to find out your emotes. Why the emotes is important is because your very last emote over here is this flute. Then you hit the buttons 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, 1 on the keypad. So the flute, and those are just the notes. So if you guys see randomly around the map, you'll see these statues, which there's none here currently, but you'll see statues. So I think that's where the bird's wanting me to go. So this way is the waypoint. I could take you guys there, and go ahead and full on see how long it takes me to get there. And I just did collect. I should have checked that. I just did collect a couple things. I think they were just helmets, though. I don't think that I have any of the other additional weapons. Yeah, I just have those two. Yeah, I just have those. But it was the helmet that I had. And this, the blazing pack cart. And this one, the great helm of Mora. Yeah. Shield. All right. Sweet. All right. So leveling those up, just click and hold. I did check out each of the weapons already previously. So yeah, once I gain the knowledge on those other weapons, if you would like to share with us, Clown, I'd be more than happy to share with the channel as well. We'll add it to this tips and tricks video right now. Drop some knowledge in the chat. Hey, nothing but love out here. Hey, one love to all the homies. I'll drink to that. You said the Undercity. You just literally go to the Undercity and look for Fen Jotar. Collect the fire sword buff, then leave and get a fragment. Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure I've already done that, I thought. Let's see if we apply colors. Oh, randomize. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I guess we can't really see it, huh? Oh, there it is. Gold armor. got a dark vibe to it. I like it. That one's kind of got a prime vibe to it. I don't know. I like it too.
The puppets approve. Bring us back a morsel next time, hmm? My palate is so very dry.
All right. So, under city. Oh yeah, we were. Was also heading towards the direction of. Of this one weapon blueprint, right? I believe it's the juniper blueprint for the bow. Yeah, so I'll run through this one real quick just to be, you know, thorough. Making sure no sidetracks. Oh yeah, there is river pearls to be had on our way. Follow the river. You guys can find river pearls. They're shiny. They're small too. They're kind of hard to see. Is that one? No. It's just a rock. There's one. You see? Look how small that is. Tiny and shiny. River pearl. Run, bunnies, run. Sabak and Myrtle, and I think the veg are a chance to drop a fragment from Sparrow. Tail to Dermac, the ones that go into the Undercity. Okay. Unsula is from the gold rare chests in the overworld. The ones with the hands on the top. Okay, I definitely don't think I've seen that. Probably shouldn't mention H gives you heals as well. I moved mine to the number 5. Okay. I believe we're there. I think this little village, this little cottage right here is it. This right here on your map. Exactly where I'm at. This is where you get the juniper bow blueprint. You just keep following the river all the way down. Once you find this little village or this little shack, it's like a little, you know, mound. Then you'll see that the door is locked. No big deal. You'll see a stump. It's got a broken statue on it. And then, of course, hold the X button, pull out your emotes, then you play the flute.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
And then you get the juniper blueprint. Now, how do... Oop, hold on. BRB. All right, the new tablet. What? Whoa, what happened? I checked the mail. I got the new tablet. I can. Oh shit! I didn't even hit the button to see where I was. All right. So part of the tutorial is going to be what happens when you die. So the cool thing is, and one of the parts that I love about this game, if you do end up unalived by the enemy, you'll see yourself on this little, as a bird, like resting on this little concrete. Love it. You can fly around, you follow the little path, and you can revive yourself. That is so cool. Bye-bye. All right, now how do we get to the underground city? I'm hype about that tablet. I dropped my tablet. Well, I didn't even drop it. It was attached to the mic stand, and the mic stand fell while I was practicing. These hands, those chests with those hands. And check out that little statue guy. Where am I at? Same location? What is this? More statues? You know we about to flute it up now. Not that button. This one. Okay. No love. Haters. All right. So yeah, Obviously, it's not all the statues. Specifically, probably more the broken ones, right? That's more what we're looking for, which, you know, it's a broken pile of rocks. How could you possibly tell that it's even a statue?
Something, have you? I'll try not
Good
to
luck.
see through it.
Probably, you know, have fun playing your flutes to random piles of rock. Hey, look, that could be it. And then, you know, it turns out it was in fact just a pile of rocks. Alrighty then. Boom, just like that. All right, so we're going to follow our bird. Where'd our bird go? I'm wondering outside of dang. I'm wondering outside of weapons and movements, finding weapons. What are some more things that you guys are looking for? Does anybody need or think would be necessary to add to this tips and tricks video to anybody who's out there live on Twitch currently? As this video is more than likely going to be seen more on YouTube than on Twitch. Little assassination. Of course, it's just a left click button. All right, so this is gonna take me to the banneret. Yeah, it's a lot different when I'm using abilities, huh, buddy? Oh. I want to say that there's an entrance at the fort. In or around the fort anyways. As long as I can head the direction of the fort, now that I think about it. I was trying to think if there was a definitive way to get into the underground city. And I'm pretty sure there's multiple, I know for sure there's multiple exit points. But since it's based on a tile set system, meaning that once you get, you know, in or to your destination, then it could be seemingly looking the same, but in a different pattern. I don't think there's anything in here, but maybe I should get that one. And these, you see these? You can, well, come on, buddy. I'm busy. I'm busy here. You can tap your alt button to collect them. Actually, wasn't trying to collect it that time. See, he's got his, oh, crap. That would have been perfect, too. See, he's got that little, he was shiny there for a second. If I was closer to him, I could have tapped the alt button. Of course, always collect the loot. Looking for crafting materials. Alright, so we are on our way. Looking to gain entrance to the underground city. Not sure what the best way to do that is, to be honest. But we're heading there. Get away. Hey, there's something. What was that? Yeah, screw that. What if I just don't... What if I just fly around? What happens then? All right. All right, so here we are. Bam. See if we can go down here. Can we go down here? I think this is an exit. Nope, an entrance. Sweet. Dead end. I think the barrels are the real enemy here. And going up and collecting those from the weapons are great for materials. Hey, check it out. Trying to think of which way I came in now. I'm thinking we continue this way. What is that?
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
So there is also air attacks. You can jump and attack in the air. There's some pretty good ones. Wait, did I just come from this way? I think I did, actually. Yeah, we're enjoying some SoulFrame. I'm going over some tips and tricks currently. Running out of tips and tricks to go over. I went over some movement. Let's see. I went over the night fold, the different areas. I at least went over how to get the juniper, the bow. I did obtain some of the other weapons. I went over throwing the weapon, blocking. Okay, so it looks like I did forget to mention press and hold middle click button for a powerful throw. I'm not sure I paid attention to that the last time I was on. Loving every update with this game. Don't forget, guys, this is the pre-alpha SoulFrame Prelude 7 Hotfix 10. So changes are being made constantly. But for right now, tips and tricks. You guys can throw your blade and hit the cord, or you can throw it and hit the balloon. There is fall damage. Well, there you go. Of course, while you're the bird, you can press and hold the space bar. And go just a little faster. Where did my body even go? Whoops. Nice. Every day I'm hustling. Hey, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying your time out there, enjoying your day. If there's any tips and tricks that I've missed, feel free to speak up in the chat. Excuse me. So that way we can share the knowledge. This is the first of the SoulFrame tips and tricks videos I will be releasing. This is definitely not going to be the last, considering, you know, the game's in pre-alpha. You can do damage. Like, you can fight the enemy without your sword. I don't recommend it though. It is fun. Does feel pretty good. Uh-oh. Third-partied, wow. Well, if I can't think of any other tips or tricks at the moment, no need to make the tips and tricks video longer than it needs to be. Yeah, because now I'm just, you know, playing around down here looking for loot. Oops. Looking for loot chests. I believe. Looking for the gold, the rare chests. Kind of got this feeling that I don't really need to break every barrel. Especially if I'm just looking for a chest. I've always thought there was going to be something awesome up here. One day there's going to be something awesome up here. Or down there. Or use this for a way to get to another area. All right. Moving right along. That right there. Bam. Arcanics. Yeah, so whenever they flash, it's like their soul leaves their body. You can drain it by tapping the Alt button. It's a little awkward for me. I'm using my thumb. I was considering trying to find a different button. Maybe 6 on the D-pad for me would be a lot easier because I've got an entire keypad on my mouse, so my right thumb has access to, you know, the entirety of, you know, number pad. It's beautiful. Yeah, my good friend Kitten suggested and got me this mouse actually some years ago. I believe it's the Logitech LG 600, something like that. Yeah, I'll drink to that. Yeah, I feel like I could get lost down there for days, and I feel like we could, you know, it's gonna take some time. I feel like it's gonna take some time finding what I need to find down there. If I think I'm gonna make a separate video, actually, is what my intentions are currently. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for now. I promise I'm not gonna go farm without anybody still enjoying the series on YouTube. So exclamation YT if you guys are not following along. We do have days 1 through 5 so far, the entire journey, as you know, SoulFrame changes and progresses, and the hot fixes and everything, and all of its goodness and exploration and crafting and discovery and everything is just amazing. So hope those tips and tricks helped you guys out, and good luck to anybody looking for those rare chests. Again, in recap, our good friend I Am the Clown here on Twitch says that Igni Mora literally just go into the underground city, look for Fen Jotar, collect the fire sword buff, leave, and get the fragment. You might need to do it like 5 times. Also, the Bog and Myrtle and I think Vetch are a chance to drop a fragment from the Sparrow Tail to Dermak, the ones that go into the underground city. And Unsula is from golden rare chests in the in the overworld, the ones with the hands on the top. Got you. Yes, so we're gonna spend some time looking for those pieces, looking for all those fragments in the underground city, looking for the chests, and all that action. Again, hopefully I'm not missing anything out. Going over, holding the Alt button. There is a fire on the bow, like left click. Went over healing. Use sparingly, you don't get very many. Went over reviving, no big deal. Went over using the flute. Movements. Sprint, crouch. Jumping is space bar. I don't think I've ever said that. Jumping is space bar. Let's see. G for the bird. V, if you press V, the V button for Victor, it changes your, screen orientation. Over the shoulder right to over the shoulder left for the camera. And of course, hold the C button for your consumables. The consumables are important because there is a consumable you end up needing to defeat the Nimrod, I believe. Yeah, you guys will get there. No spoilers. Then, of course, the tab button. But yeah. Again, if there's anything else that I can show you guys or go over, let me know. Or I'll go over it in the next one. Until next time, everybody, thank you all so much for being here, for hanging out with us. And don't forget that I do stream live on Twitch weekdays starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Hey. Hopefully, we'll catch you soon. Bye.